Hi, in this video I want to talk to you about my routine and what I'm doing that's working for me right now. The first thing I'm doing is I have set myself a routine, a morning routine and a night routine. What I'm doing is that I'm experimenting on what I do well and how I'm behaving, how my body behaves in the environment that I'm in. For example, I'm trying to set myself a night routine, and that's what I have set myself now. Because what's happening when you have a routine is that every day you repeat that, and that's a good habit, or if that's a bad habit, repeat a bad habit. So what is it that I have done is that I focus on one thing on my night routine, and what I did is that I set myself few hours to go off the computer so I can go sleep without the blue light in my face. And the other thing that I did is that I did plan my night routine on what is it that I'm going to do. So the current thing that I'm doing is I turn the computer off at about 7 at 8 depending when I'm going at swimming. Though now I go swimming at 8 or 9, but I want to make that a fixed time. So each day I'm going to go to swimming at 8 o'clock. And today I'm going to go at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow I'm going to probably go at 8 o'clock. I'm still working on my plan so I can go every day at 8 o'clock. Right now I'm going at 8 or at 9, which it's fairly good, but when I have to go to swing at 8, then the other day at 9, it's better to have a fixed time for me. So I turn the computer off and I go to swimming. I swim for about 1, 2 hours, and then I come back to home. Then I eat. It takes me about half an hour to eat, to cook whatever I'm doing. And then what I do is I read a book for 30 minutes. Then I go wash my teeth because I wait 30 minutes after I eat. I wash my teeth. Then I go back to reading again. And after I stopped reading, I go to the bed and I stay there 15 minutes. So for me, it looks like I'm going to sleeping. I'm turning the computer off at 8. I'm going to swim at 8:30. I'm coming back to home at 10. I eat till 10:30. I read half an hour, so that's till 11. Then I'm taking 15-minute break to wash myself and get ready to go to sleep. And then I read another half an hour, and then I go and think about things, about my day, about my plans, about what is it that I did good and what is it that didn't went so well about my previous days. And then at about midnight, I fell asleep. And that took me about a week to get on. I was thinking about it a lot of times. What is it that I can do that's going to help me achieve what I want? So, no, I have a routine that I go every day to swimming, whether I like it or not, whether I feel it or not. I go every day, and that's just keep me sharp, mentally sharp, because I go there every single day and I have this fixed routine that I know that's working for me, and I know that is a good thing because with time it's going to get compounded and that's going to have a result. Within 1 year from now, I'm going to be much better in swimming than I am today. Same as with reading, I will be reading much more books than if I wouldn't read any books at all. So that's working for me now. The other thing that I'm trying to work now is that I'm trying to work on my morning routine. So I go sleep now at about midnight. I'm trying to get that down till 11 o'clock. I want to wake up at about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I have this habit of taking the hitting the snooze 10 minutes after 10 minutes every time when I have to wake up. And the thing, what I want to do and what I want to practice is that when I actually wake up, I want to shoot my legs up, shoot my arms up, and think, get that gray matter to work, get my brain to warm up, get my body stretched, so I can proceed my day. Because when you when you are in bed and you wake up at 6 in the morning, it's cold. You step out the bed and it's very cold. And you tend to just lie down in that comfortable bed. But what you have to do is you have to go out if you want to make something. In fact, you need to make a choice. Each day, everything you do, you need to make a choice on of what you do. You can make a choice that you are going to stay in the bed or you are going to wake up. Now I'm making that choice to wake up whether I feel like it or not. Even if I'm just going to wake up with my bed cover all myself, standing there like no a lamp, it's better to go out and starting to waking up yourself instead of being in the bed. You always have to take the first step. What I'm thinking about my plan, daily plan, in terms of what I'm going to do in day, is that I'm going to probably keep that as flexible because I don't believe that you can make a plan based on your day because having a plan in your day is very hard because many things happens and everything is dynamic. Whether in morning and at night, you either wake up and you do these things, and at night you wake up and you do these things. So it's pretty much the same. And in day you again need a skill which you are going to get better at it with time. And I'm just working on it. For example, I learn coding. I do coding, I do my work on the videos, I do my work on the articles, and that's what I'm doing right now. As well as I'm testing what food to eat. For example, now I'm eating everything. I'm eating, whether that's a cake or something healthy, unhealthy, whatever that might be, I'm eating everything because I'm trying to test new things as well as because I'm not putting weight on, maybe muscle from swimming, but I'm not putting actual mass. That means that I'm probably on calorie deficit. So that means if I eat anything, that's going to be better for my brain because I'm going to have more energy. As when you are on deficit, your brain is probably going to work, worse as if you were to eat enough. It's like surviving on 500 calories a day. You have this deficit of 1,500 calories. And even if I'm sustaining my weight, I'm very skinny. So what I'm doing now is eating anything I can get hold on, and I'm going to try that and try to get my brain more powerful maybe. If you like the video, subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.